double take when I throw it out of order. Thunder from my thighs, recognize all the eyes looking at my black girl tribe, no surprise. Still we rise, digitize, realize. Always gonna push it, got my ribbon in the sky. Everybody is but we shine in the night. In the night, so fine in the night. Let me see it, give it. Let it flow like a mermaid underwater. Here we go, can you feel taking over? Flip mode with the law, take the order.
This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And Doris, we've got two teams here with very deep rosters. Both can go far down their bench and not lose a beat.
You know, it's so important in the regular season, BA, to have that opportunity. It's never about one or two players. Each of these teams has been built for the long haul of what we know is a grind.
And Dallas calls time here. Doncic. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, BA. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned, and he's been at this for a long, long time.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. And he makes it.
Well, the ability to work around the defense and get himself free for a shot despite being in the paint. That is a beautiful play by Luka.
Now, here is James. Count the basket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And it's Doncic missing.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Now, here's Howard. Tries a 10-footer. Here's Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook
lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Dwight Howard.
Boy, 4 for 4 to get things started. Must have been a good shoot-around this morning.
Count it. Good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other. Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
And it's Doncic on the drive. And Doncic hammers it home.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Westbrook can't hit.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Now, here is James. Here's Howard. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking.
That's his first.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul.
First team foul.
That's his first foul.
Coming onto the floor.
So both teams making some changes here. And the shot is good by Westbrook.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's Doncic. Can't hit that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Inside. Here's Anthony. And Porzingis with the block. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
So both teams changing it up here. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Anthony. Here's Bazemore. And here's Anthony. Now Jordan, defended by Brown. Jordan misses. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Bullock. 6 on the shot clock. Unloads from 13. And that one comes up a bit short.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Ariza. Rejected by Brown. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Jordan with it. Now guarded by Brown. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Brunson. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Down low. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It'll go on Maxi Kleber.
13 foul.
You know, at this point in his career, we talk about DeAndre Jordan as a role player, but it wasn't that long ago that he was a first-team All-NBA player. In the right situation, this guy can do great things.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both.
Well, you know what DeAndre Jordan is going to bring to the table every night. Great effort, incredible presence on the backboards, a ton of length defensively. Love everything he does for you.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Brunson with it. And he hits it to tie the game. Brunson's got his second basket of the game.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Brown. Back to Brunson. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. Brown with the block. Left side Brunson. 1 second left. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. It's a tie game in Dallas. And we'll good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
That's his first personal foul.
And Dwight Howard picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Outside Brunson. Here's Powell. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Now Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
And James gets it to go. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play. Contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
Defensive foul.
And the aesthetic of the game, Doris, something us aficionados think about. What are some of the prettiest shots in basketball, in your opinion?
BA, I'm going to tell you the shot that is revolutionizing the game, because NBA players today are as skilled or perhaps more skilled than they have ever been. And the defining separation of the modern NBA is the ability of guys to shoot shots off the dribble, whether from range or in particular from three-point ability. They are starting to flourish across the league, and it's changing how NBA basketball is played. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Shot's good by James.
Boy, you think about the level of contact over the course of LeBron James's career. For most guys, it could wear you out. For LeBron James,
trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
To the inside. Brown. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good.
That pass was about the location. Puts it perfectly into the hands of his teammate.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That one's off.
At this point for Dwight Howard in his career, it's about being efficient. I mean, we know he can grab rebounds, play defense. He's just got to stay aggressive and efficient on the offensive end.
Pass to Cauley-Stein. It's stolen by Howard. James with the ball. Porzingis picks him up defensively.
And the longevity of LeBron's greatness is unprecedented. The oldest starter in the league last season and still producing at an MVP level.
He's off on the first. And what's incredible for LeBron is not just how good he is at his age, but the mileage on his body, Grant.
So true, B.A. I mean, just 3 players in NBA history have exceeded 60,000 minutes played, including the playoffs. That's Kareem, Karl Malone, and the one and only LeBron James.
Russell Westbrook.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie. And here's Dallas. Here's Doncic. James with the block.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back emphatically. That was a message, folks.
LeBron James.
And slam dunk by James. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Los Angeles.
There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony.
That's his first
foul.
Third team foul.
Second quarter play. Almost 3 minutes gone here.
DeAndre Jordan.
To the paint. Here's Kleba. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Well, DJ, twice on the pipes. No, sir. Get it out of here.
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. Here's Kleba. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. And he gets it back. Here's Westbrook. Finney-Smith pulls it in. And it's Kleba off the drive. Looking to get it going. And Doncic with the jam.
Authoritative finish by Luka Doncic above the rim.
DeAndre
Jordan with the bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Doncic's shot is good.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
A swat by Porzingis, that wingspan, letting you know he's in the house.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
There's a minute 17 left in the first half. Pass to Howard. Back to James. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Takes a 13-footer. Here's Porzingis. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot, so he'll get a pair at the line.
14 fouls.
One challenge for Kristaps Porzingis has been his health, because over the course of his young career, he's missed about a quarter of the schedule to injury. This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Rejected by Brown. Pass to Doncic. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Substitution for your Mavericks. Reggie Bullock.
35 seconds left to play in the half. Back to Davis. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And the Mavericks making a change here. Pass to James. Sinks that one from the post. James has got 15 points.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Los Angeles foul.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
That's his second personal foul.
No good on that one.
15
For
fouls.
Kristaps Porzingis, we know this guy has all-star level talent. For him, it's about staying healthy. At 7'3", if he's able to stay away from injuries, this guy is a big-time threat.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Mavericks ahead, up by 3. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Now, here is James. And it's good for 2. 17 points in the game.
The King looks like he's feeling it right now. LeBron James, you might want to keep the ball out of his hands.
Here's Monk. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Incredible game. This lead has been exchanged 8 times.
Tremendous show of will and resilience on both sides.
And Davis with the block. Out to James. And it's stolen by Finney-Smith. Here's Doncic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Malik Monk picks one up.
Guys, a player like Luka Doncic is going to capture the imagination of NBA fans. His creativity, his flair for the dramatic, his passing, his shot making. I can't keep my eyes off Luka Doncic.
And the shot is good by Westbrook.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And Dallas calls time here. And they called him the Wonder Boy of Europe doors. Luka Doncic is a magician with the ball in his hands.
And he just loves to play the game. That started at a very young age. Like so many other prodigies, his talent can take your breath away.
Your Mavericks dance team.
Here's Doncic. 12 points for him. Going inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent. That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the ball.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time.
Second team foul.
That's his first foul.
Lakers substitution.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time.
Los Angeles.
That'll be a second foul of the game.
Russell Westbrook. That's his second personal foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Marjanovic. Left side Porzingis. Got it. Good job in the low post. Porzingis has got 9 points.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Ariza. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. And the Lakers making a change here.
Dwight Howard. Kent Bazemore.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul.
Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Howard. Makes the most of the high percentage shot. Howard's gotten his second bucket.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Russell Westbrook.
Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they've missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Now here's Davis. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And that one drops.
A dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Lakers lead by 2. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
This guy has been elite as a passer since he entered the league. He takes pride in making the guys around him better.
Howard. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
2 minutes
Give him 8.
in the third.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Doncic.
Dwight Howard.
Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant one.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
To the middle. Stolen by Davis. Here's James. Mavericks with the rebound. 1:41 left in the third. Down low. Here's Brunson. And Davis with the block. Here's Bazemore. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
The first free throw is good.
Taking 2 shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
It should be a 2-point lead, but they'll be satisfied to have edged into the lead.
And that one's good for Brunson.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
The Lakers trail. Now here's Nunn. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Oh, great D that time from Kleba. And the jam by Brown.
Back to the basics. Unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Here's Brunson. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his second personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Now at the line.
Both free throws, good from Brunson. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
They're sending guys to the charity stripe way more than they should be. You'd like to see better positioning defensively.
called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Now Los Angeles with it, trailing by 5. Here's Westbrook. Some solid defense from Brunson. Pass to Brown. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Brown. Kleber with it. 6 to shoot. Good. And Brown gets the assist. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
At the line for Lakers, Malik Monk. At the line for one.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Pass to Howard. Brown with the steal. Here's Bullock. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bullock's got his first basket.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The Mavericks leading. Outside Brunson. Right side Brown. Back to Brunson. Shoots over Rondo. Brown. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers.
Told the team earlier. He's been really discouraged by their effort. He said, quote, "It's about want to, fighting through the adversity. Look at yourselves and ask, quote, what can I do to help us win?" He's laying down the challenge.
Timeout charge to that.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over.
Come on and get loud for your Mavericks dance team.
Dallas with possession. Excellent D there from Davis. 11 feet out. And that one hits the back iron.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Here's Doncic. And Davis with the block.
Dominant on the defensive end. AD can change games with his length. Getting a block just right there.
Pass to Howard. James up top. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Hardaway. Doncic into the lane. And Doncic hammers it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. And Davis with the block.
Mavericks ball.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. Doncic into the lane. Outside Porzingis. Clock at 6. And they double up Porzingis. Rebounded by the Lakers. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal.
That one on Doncic.
First team.
Well, there's a level of physicality that Russell Westbrook plays with, right? He has a willingness to seek and find contact.
Line for 2.
Well, you think back to Russell Westbrook's collegiate days at UCLA. Those teams were loaded. Think about it. The future MVP at that time did not start as a freshman and scored only 3 points per game.
Now here's Doncic. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Doncic has got 11 in the second half.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Talking about Westbrook in college, Doris. He played with some future NBA stars.
He sure did. Of course, he spent that year with Kevin Love. They were both top 5 picks in the 2008 draft. But he also shared a backcourt with Darren Collison, Aaron Aflalo, amongst other future pros. It is no wonder Westbrook's teams collegiately 65-10.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
From outside the arc, LeBron with the rebound.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
That shot missing, and it's Dallas the other way. And the foul called on Moses Brown. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Outside Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
You get the sense his teammates recognize Kristaps Porzingis is in rhythm. Let's keep feeding him.
And he recovers it. Here's Davis. Brown with some nice D. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And a point guard in high school, Davis showing off his court sensibilities, hitting the open man right there.
Kicks it to Doncic. Out of bounds, it'll be Lakers ball.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Dwight Howard.
Minute 32 left in the final quarter. Back to Westbrook. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
Boy, it will take more than that kind of defense to stop this guy. Russell Westbrook so fierce on the interior.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's James. And James throws it down.
filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
Pass to Bojanovic. Porzingis up top. There's the triple. Pure from three-point range.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Mavericks.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish, and the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night, Kristaps Porzingis.
And you have to love how he controlled the key, piling up blocks and putting fear into opposing shooters.
Here's Porzingis. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Kristaps Porzingis with that release point and that size, difficult to check in the painted area.
Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
B.A., all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Here's Westbrook. And it's Westbrook again missing.
Lakers foul. Dwight Howard. That's his 3rd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
Taking 2 shots.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Westbrook drives. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
Man, how high does Westbrook get up on these drives? The defense, no choice but to put him at the stripe.
Russell Westbrook. 2 shots.
And so Westbrook nails both of them. And so it's Dallas with it. Here's Doncic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You can tell the team feeding off Luka Doncic right now. They see him produce. They're just getting him the basketball.
And so it's Dallas winning this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A.
It's heavy on my conscience, but when you make a profit, I promise they fall. Wait, no, it's mine. Look how we act. Almost one. Keep falling, 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 falling. Keep falling, falling, falling. Keep falling, 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 falling,
I've been getting it since a toddler, I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto, handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put Prada on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like I'm a Montana, make them shit. Like I'm black new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these condo like the me and my friend. My bro on a steaming stove. Like grits, got this vibe on her tippy toes. In a LA live, I'm staying at the Lowe's with this Hollywood. Got a can't wait to let it pull up with it. I pull up with it, pull up with her. Put some diamonds on her toes, let know that I'm real. Used to pull it, you can still call it a. Can't be fixed, with the names and spent the nick. How you pull that don't make sense. I made a whole mile off an inch. I had 99 problems, I just scratched off the list. Amazing winning, solved on out my neck. Cause I've been getting it since a toddler, I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto, handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put Prada on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader. Like I'm a turner, make them shit. Like I'm let new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these.
Bestie, I just my. She's so precious, messy, no flex. Rose gold on a mess. Drop 210, car came with no 10. Got a you the door, you can hop in front of tip. Boy, 9 in the vent, like my get spent. I got 2 B's on my bosses and a in a. Granted the mutiny still didn't tell. Under the bed, screaming, rock me, kid. I put water on my head, and she couple ops played, then they still got. I done, but it still ain't. Reason I use my line is cause she.
I've been getting it since a toddler, I keep dollars on my head. Been a real one is my motto, handle my problems, I ain't scared. I put Prada on my collar, cause she proud of what I said. I'm a leader, I got on following my footsteps like I'm a turner, make them shit. Black on black, new phantom in the backseat. I'm from Atlanta with these. Condo like the near my fridge.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yo. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG.
Stressed out. The nimbus here pain in my soul. I'm loving the heavenly touch, got a and I'm. This life kinda short, be on job. Your be ons, do not stay to a boss. I'm seeing my people be lost, so I'm finding a way.
Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Big bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on fleek, grip that. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, man, no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from my OG. Yeah, obsessed with success. Putting in work, they're sparking the interest. With no strings attached, I press with no stress. Running to the bag, can't lose breath. Gotta save and stack, no I can't lose bread. Got a pattern up, trying to get a new front step. Money adding up, so I know I'm moving correct. Can't damage us, came in and move like a vet, not a panicker. You chatting man, shut your mouth, can't back it up. I'm with the plan it out, then bad it up. I'm trying to get big racks. See how I'm running on the track, enough stamina. When we come through, that's a bank need racks on me. Stack that, keep that low key. Bad with the hair and nails on.
I'm Brian Anderson. With us tonight, 2 great... basketball minds, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also... our reporter, Allie LaForce. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
And last year's games were interesting to watch, considering that each team came out with a win against the other.
This is going to be a fun first game between these two squads. Buckle up.
Now here's Westbrook. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Harris. Harden fires away from outside. Pass to Durant. Irving for three. Rebound, the Lakers.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter, was right in his jersey. I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Lakers foul.
And there's the foul. It's on Malik Monk.
His first foul.
That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Now the Nets with it. Up top, Harden. Lets the three fly. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Durant, no good. Davis with it. Irving picks him up. Pass to Monk. Right side, Davis. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
If you're getting AD the ball in the painted area, your offense is doing something right.
Durant for three. Pure from three-point range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Harris.
His first foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here's Howard. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Assisted by
Howard's got his third basket on the night right there.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And slam dunk by James.
And if the defense leaves a man open, Westbrook will find him. Russell's floor awareness helps him rack up the assist.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul. Nothing more exciting than opening day in the NBA. Grant, how pumped are these players right now?
Oh, they are so pumped indeed. I mean, look, the offseason can be a long one, but every player loves when the games really start to count.
Brooklyn with the ball. 4-point game. Here's Durant on the take.
I don't think we've ever seen a player of Durant's size who can handle the rock that well.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a third foul this early.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Here's Durant driving to the basket. Off with the layup.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And so it's the Lakers with it. Pulls it. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills. That's his first foul of the game. The Lakers making a switch here. Horton Tucker can't hit. Brooklyn trailing. For three, here's Harris. That one doesn't drop. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Ellington. And here's Anthony. Guarded by Durant. Anthony misses.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that.
Wow. Team second. Substitutions for your Nets.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. Irving for three. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Sometimes breaks are just as good as the gas pedal. Kyrie with the stop and pop.
Jordan with the bucket.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Irving for three. He buries it from three. Irving's got 6.
Oh, he is saying, come out and find me. Kyrie from well beyond the arc.
Pass to Ellington. The rebound by the Nets. Irving with it. He has 6. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And the basket by Horton Tucker.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense now.
That gives them the lead. Irving's got his 3rd basket of the night.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes. And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Pass to Claxton. Just 3 on the clock. And it's good on the layup.
Perfect vision. Mills getting quicker these days at spotting the open man.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Brooklyn Nets. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of. Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
All right, BA, Russell Westbrook last season said titles won't define him. He said, quote, I grew up in the streets. I'm a champion. I don't have to be an NBA champion. My legacy isn't based on what I do on this court. It's what I do off the floor. How many people I'm able to impact and inspire.
Well, different perspective, Allie. Good stuff. Outside Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from being close.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Patrick Mills. That'll be a second foul of the game. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone.
Oh, wow! Second.
Yeah, this is how powerful Westbrook is at the rim. Looking like he wants to tear the basket down.
It's going to be on LeBron James.
His first foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul. Now, into the lineup for your next.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. They trail by 3. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, you cannot allow Harden this type of positioning because he's going to dunk all over you when you do.
James with the ball. Now guarded by Harris.
James Johnson.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists. I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
And the Lakers making a change here. Well, Anthony Davis helped rescuing the Lakers from some lean years. In the 6 seasons prior to his arrival, they'd missed the playoffs more times than in the previous 65 years of the franchise.
And a year after they got him, they're hoisting the Larry O'Brien Trophy. And now, with his new contract, he should help them compete for a long time to come.
Explosive drive by James, knifing up the defense and getting to his shot.
For three, here's Harris. He can't hit that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Harris. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Back to Ellington. To the middle. Oh, stolen by Harden. Pass to Brown. Oh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Brown's got his first points of the night.
When it comes to surveying the floor, Durant's height is a major asset.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Now here's Durant. 5 points in the game. Harden from outside. Can't connect. Now 2 of 6 for the game.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Second quarter.
Brooklyn trailing. And now the Nets on the break. Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Jordan. Down low. Anthony with a bucket. Anthony's gotten his second bucket of the game.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Brad, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That'll be a second foul of the game. Some changes now for the Lakers. Now here's Irving. 9 points in the game. 1 minute left in the second quarter. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul.
Kevin Durant.
That's his first foul.
His first foul. Fourth team foul. Now into the lineup for your next.
56 seconds left in the first half. Here's Davis. Good work there as it goes. Davis has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And Irving gets it to go.
Impressive shooter from outside the arc. Kyrie knows he has the green light to fire away.
Earning his money on the interior tonight. That's a nice move.
Good chance here for Irving. Mills, no good. The Lakers in the lead. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's James with the jam.
You can't give a steamroller like LeBron that kind of opening. He'll bury you every time.
Here's Aldridge. And there's a 3-second violation.
Coming up on the floor for your Nets.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively.
Oh, wow! He went way up.
Goodness. And look at Westbrook lifting off, taking flight off the drive for a big dunk.
Irving for 3. Drains the triple. Irving's got 15.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. and happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Brooklyn with the ball. 8-point game. Harden with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Fires the 3. James Harden, and that's good. Harden's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I love the defensive intensity from Blake Griffin on that play.
He takes it in. Outside for Harden. Pass to Harris. Back to Harden. Shot clock at 5. Here's Irving. Rebound, the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11.
Looking at Blake Griffin, he's battled a ton of injuries. They've definitely taken a toll on him at times, but he continues to be a fighter.
And slam dunk by James.
The raw power of James excels at taking on physical defense and finishing.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
3-pointer, Harden. Sends it home from 3-point land. Harden's got 11. You feel bad for Griffin, considering how often he's been hurt. Smitty, seems like he just can't catch a break.
You're so right, but let's give him credit for gutting through it, adapting his game over time also, wanting to play in this league as long as he can.
Lakers substitution.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Outside Irving. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line. Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play. Within the system, or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Pass to Johnson. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
When you see contact with James Johnson involved, you know he can dish it out as well as he can take it. Tough bucket.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Harden for the lead. Rebounded by the Lakers.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Rondo. Harden with the defensive effort. Now the Nets with it. Trailing by 2. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, you want to talk about a super team. Last season, the Brooklyn Nets became the only team in NBA history to boast 6 players who'd made it all NBA over their career. Guys, the roster has changed just a bit, but make no mistake, this team remains loaded in a way we don't see too often.
Lakers foul.
No question, Allie. Good stuff there. Thanks. And the Lakers making a change here. Right around 3 minutes into this second half.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
Outside Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. Out to Harris. From deep three-point range. Another miss by Irving.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considered he's hit none since.
Pass to Nunn. And a missed layup. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Harris misses. The Lakers trail. To the paint. Anthony misses. Out to the right wing. Millsap for 3. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. And the Nets lead by 4. 56 seconds left in the third. Oh, nice D from Millsap. And here's Mills from the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. And stolen by Irving. Harris outside. Right side Mills. Over Nunn. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And now it's a 6-point Nets lead.
Nice compact release on the jump shot. One of Mills' best attributes.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double. Whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Looking to end the run. Westbrook into the lane.
When it comes to attacking the lane, Westbrook is incredible. One of the best drivers in the league.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
Here's Durant. 5 points in the game. No good on the triple. Here's Monk. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. It's the Nets. They're up by 2. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So it's the Lakers now. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
An explosive talent. When Westbrook gets room to take flight, he goes for it.
On the wing, Durant. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray. And the Nets lead by 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Durant for 3.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
James attacking. And Mills pulls it down.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
On the wing, Durant. The 3. Drills it from deep.
Back-to-back threes. Making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Drives to the hoop. Westbrook, that's good.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Timeout called, the Nets. So the Nets making a switch here.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Nash was going over with this team. It's been a battle, and this is a brief chance for everyone to just regroup, collect themselves. He told them, quote, your efforts have been great so far, but this game could come down to one big play, one big shot. We can't let our guards down for 1 second.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Griffin. Over Howard. No good there, off the double clutch. And the Lakers with possession here. 2-point game. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Outside Harden. On the wing, Durant. There's the triple. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Here's Howard. They now take the lead. And the Lakers lead by 2.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Davis. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Harris. That's his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul. Coming out to the 4th for the Lakers.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th.
Brooklyn foul.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Team second.
On defense, the Nets. Here's James. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It'll go on Joe Harris.
The defense is all over LeBron, so he gets physical to ensure he's fouled while shooting.
Both free throws good from James. It's stolen by Howard. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Harris. That'll be foul number 5 on him.
Just a little too aggressive. His 5th foul of the night. Expect them to go right at him to try to pick up number 6.
Here's Anthony. And he banks in the layup. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
They've also generated a lot of points off turnovers over the course of the game tonight.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Ooh, Durant with a steal. And he's going for the lob. And Griffin slams it in.
That's a big bucket for Blake. Teammates have to love that shot.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Now Los Angeles with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Shots good by James.
Sometimes you have to sit back and enjoy the show. LeBron James is a legend. Appreciate what we are watching.
Outside Harden. Durant for three. Rebound by the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Howard. Drops in the layup for two. And now it's an 8-point Laker lead.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
Three-pointer, Harden. Monk grabs the miss. The Lakers with the ball. Howard inside. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
Beautiful defense from KD, a capable shot blocker, both on ball and in help situations. Calm in the heat of the storm. Kyrie with a big bucket.
Defensive foul. Carmelo Anthony. His third personal. First team foul. At the line, Kyrie.
That free throw good from Irving.
No doubt about those free throws. This is why you put the ball in his hands.
Anthony in the post. Oh, great D that time from Harris. Here's Harden. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. And now it's just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
Timeout called. The Lakers. They lead by 2. 1:04 left in the final quarter. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Howard. Back to Westbrook. Money!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team. These are moments in the game where Blake needs to step up, and he did.
And the Lakers with possession here. Here's Westbrook. And he sinks it.
We have seen Westbrook step up in the clutch many times before. I mean, he loves coming through for his guys when they need it most.
Back to Harden. Beyond the arc. It falls. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one. Here's James. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
One time on the line.
And that one misses.
Ouch! That was a missed opportunity. Could have put this game on ice.
And the Lakers with possession here. 3-point lead. Inside. Nice D from Durant.
It's all about getting a three right here.
And they're looking to tie it up. Live to play another period. We'll see what they run right here.
So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers, pulling it out for the W. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that
matrix, similar places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces, and they faces. Twin Mercedes, and they heartbeat like I showed them the aces. No need for the brace, we tying up laces. That's on an everyday basis. I done be cases, I'm talking Jada and Maces. Ski masks on, blur the faces. Nike replacements, burn the aces. Bought a new rollie, I'm changing faces. Give me my flowers while I'm here. I never die, that mean I would never know what deceased is. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly. Fly. Grab my hand and just fly. Fly. Maybe I'm underrated, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary, if only it running my block. #1 draft pick, they watching me shooting my shots. You witnessing thug passion, you think I just ran in the pot. I do this for me, I do this for you and every other kid on the block. The ones who got dreams till everyone is filled, they never stop. I want you to win, we never gonna lose, we never gonna fold. We only get stronger, them levees gonna hold. Even in the rain, carrying lows, positivity till it turn into blows. I am one with my destiny, I give you my all, the best of me. And I can't die, so tell my ops, let's play the best of 3. And I'm on my chef career, smell it from the mezzanine. Cooking comp is my specialty, know I got the recipe. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just
I put my all in it,
fly.
I'm authentic, I'm raw with it. I'm a on, call a mortician, coming back like Jordan, I'm 4/5 in this ambition. Cooking in the kitchen and a pop missing. Wishing, pulling off the lot with the top missing like Motor City. It's all Pistons. I blow a check out, ball vicious. That was on my neck, I couldn't fall victim. I was all with it. Don't need a breather. Put that card in, it wasn't a visa. Hardest code and I'm bringing the heater. Iron the stripes on my brand new Adidas. Still in a meeting with Callan and Nike, cause we the best talking every season. Give me a reason. I'm playing defense, stealing from heathens. As long as I'm breathing, I'ma keep dreaming. I'm a savage running 21. I'ma pull and pop it like 100. RP to 24, so I work 24 hours. The work is never done, immortal.
Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly.